Hello everyone, my name is Karim Shousha. I'm senior lighting artist at Ubisoft, and today I am so excited to present my new tools for Unreal Engine 5. I call it Cloud Crafter. And this tools it's something very nice to add will allow you to create realistic cloud with very simple steps. So let's get to start. So you're gonna find the project. It's too small size. It is not big size. So when you open it, you have this nice interface. Once you open it, you will find four different levels, and I'm gonna show you how the level works. So as you can see here, we have this nice scene. The first thing you have to do is change the screen percentage to 100. It's important to see more details. Okay, and as you can see here, we have very nice clouds with the sky. Okay, but this is not the one what I want to show you. So let's start with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna open the demo, and as you can see here, we have very nice clouds effects. So this cloud, it's local cloud. It's not the clouds like in the volumetric cloud or any other kind of cloud in Unreal Engine. No, this is local clouds. The second thing you have to do to make sure open exponential fog, or even you can copy my setting, exponential fog, and go down here, turn on volumetric fog, and make sure you have enough distance depend on your scenes, because if you keep it in the default, you will not see anything, but try to extend the intensity of the view distance to the max until you reach all your distance in your scene. Okay, then you will find here the cloud crafter. Okay, so it's a simple blueprint and it comes with a lot of setting, and I'm gonna show you one by one here. So basically you can move on top, you can move on top on the clouds, or you can go down, you can move it as you wish. You can locate it anywhere. So if we go back here, let's turn off this one, and just all you need, drag and drop this one here. Okay, and then you can move the clouds. Okay, depending on your distance. Okay, also you can control of the cloud scales. For example, here 500 by 500 you have the clouds there, or you can extend it to 5000. Okay, also you can extend the z. So the z transform, it's very important, because if you want something like flat cloud, you can go with maybe 50, or if you want high clouds, something with more depth, you can scale it up to 100. Okay, so let's turn off this one and go back here. Okay, as you can see here, we have this nice cloud. The first setting I'm gonna explain it now, it's cloud offset. So it's very simple. If you want here the offset for y and z for the clouds, so you can move it anywhere. Okay, and the tiles, cloud tiles. But before we do this, I would like to turn off the animation first. Okay, yes, here. So I'm gonna turn off the animation. Okay, as you can see here, now we have very static clouds. Okay, so that when you move the offset, you can move it on Y to the right or the left, or on the X. Okay. It's the same thing here. We have the cloud styles. So if you want to have more clouds, we can add something like 5, 10, depend, and I will show you how we can change the repetition. Okay. So I'm gonna keep it as a default. Okay. For now. And the second thing here, is the cloud animation. So for sure the clouds it has animation, so it's very simple to start your animation clouds from here. Here there is two things. Here there is something is called cloud speed and small cloud speed. What is the difference? Okay, so in any clouds in the real life there is two different type of clouds, or we can say there is layers of cloud. So the first layer, it's always something like light clouds, okay, and something like this. So if we move, if we start to change the speed here, so we can, if you look at the sky, you can really see it's very flat cloud, and it's very light. And then on top of this, we can really see the big shape of clouds. Okay, so from here, if you want to change the big shape of clouds, you can change the shape of clouds depend on your direction. Okay, even you can make it more the speed, it's more higher, so you can have time lapse. If you want, you can create time lapse. Okay, and also you can do something like this. So the big clouds goes to the right, to the left, and the light cloud go to the right. Like in real life, I'm always try to look at the sky from different type of day, and I can see there is two type of clouds can come in the different sky direction. Okay, and as you can see here, the cloud, it looks very realistic. Okay, and it's optimized also. You can use it in your game, you can use it as cinematic, you can use it anywhere. Okay, so let's talk about the other thing here. So I would like to keep the cloud now static. Okay, so, or we can just move this. Yeah, let's have some small animation like this. Okay, so the third thing here, we have the control of the small clouds. Okay, so from the small clouds here, we can change the size of the clouds. So you can control the size of the clouds. So if you need the clouds more bigger or more smaller. Okay, and the second option also, it's very important here, it's small cloud Z position. So if you want to have your clouds more higher, you can put it higher. Now we have different look, or you can just make it more down here. So as you can see here, we have this very light effect. Okay, and you see we have this nice of depth. Okay, so from here it's important also. So here it's something is called small cloud control. What does it mean? Actually, it's R and G and P. It's control of your cloud depth. So for example, if you want to have more depth of your small clouds, you can add more value here in R. So now we can have some more depth or more thickness clouds. Okay, and from here we can just make it smaller. Okay, and also we can extend the depth here. So now we have this nice clouds. Okay, yeah, and small Z position, as I told you, you can control of your clouds here. So you see here we have this nice clouds everywhere. If you look at everywhere, so looks very natural, right? So you can keep it like this or here. The biggest challenge when I created this cloud, in the real life, the clouds, it has connection between each other. So it's something like rebirth. So when the cloud it's touched the other cloud, it's start to create a big shape of clouds, and that's what I'm trying to do. So as you can see here, when the cloud it starts to move to other cloud, the clouds start to change the cloud shape, and it's getting bigger. And this is something related to the real life. You see, it started to have here, we start to have this bigger cloud, and this is something also very cool. I really love it when I created. Okay, so you can control for sure for this from here. Okay, all right. So the fourth option here, we have the cloud shape itself. Okay, so we talk about the light cloud or the small cloud, but what if you want to change the shape of clouds, the big shape of clouds? Okay, so from here we have the upper cloud shape. Okay, but let me try to get this list. Okay, so from here the upper cloud, we just need to move this for now. One, okay. So I'm just trying to hide the small cloud shape for now. Okay, and now we have the cloud opacity. The third thing here is cloud opacity. So if you want to change the cloud opacity to get different mood, you can simply change the cloud opacity and it will give you less cloud, but also with a very nice effect. Now we have less cloud, but it still looks very nice. Okay, but I just want to go back here to the normal. Okay, and let's try to hide the clouds. Okay, so the second option here is the cloud density. So you can add more cloud if you want to have something like the overcasting or the heavy clouds, and the, let's say we have the raining time, so you can add more cloud. And as you can see here, we have very nice depths. It's not flat, we can really see the layers of clouds. Okay, and yeah, cloud details also, you can add more cloud or less cloud here. Okay, and the upper and bottom here, we can change the we can really see from here. Okay, so you can see here the upper, we can have more clouds in the top, or in the bottom also you can change the bottom of cloud shape. Okay, and the cloud high depth, you can make the clouds more flat like this, or has more dips like this. Okay, so but you can forget all of the thing and let's focus on the best part here. There is something is called paint clouds. Okay, so I'm gonna open the Photoshop here, and one of the feature I also added. So sometimes for me as a Karim, I dreamed one day that I be able to paint my cloud shape. Okay, or even make the clouds has a logo. Okay, so it's very simple. I have some nice textures here, you can really use it. So let's say I'm gonna need to change the shape of cloud to logo, for example. Okay, so all you need to do is just drag and drop here. Okay, and from here we can start to change the paint mask. Okay, and the second one, paint mask amount, you can control of your clouds. Okay, so let's move this one here, and boom, you see we have this nice cloud. I just need to move this here. So yes. Okay, so let's go back here. Now, the first paint mask, you can blend between the logo or the paint cloud textures and the main clouds. So if you start to change the intensity here, we start to get more blending between the main clouds and the shape clouds. Okay, but if you just want to keep the logo, you can keep it like this. And now we have only the shape of clouds here from the top and from the bottom here. You can scale to have it more here. You see we have this nice effect of clouds. So now I can start to blending, so now it looks more realistic. Even here you can start really see some animation, okay, of the clouds. So this also feature I added. So now we can start to make it move. Boom. Wow. Hello. So it's something very cool also, right? So it's not only this. So you can even create your own textures. So let's export this one. Okay. So I just want to go back here. Okay. So I'm gonna export this one. Export and let's say paint demo. Okay, so I'm gonna open this one here, paint demo, and make it black. And now I'm gonna start to paint my own clouds. So let's say I need to create big shape of cloud or something to be like this. Okay, only in the center. Okay, I'm gonna save it and just all you need to do, drag and drop here and drag it here. Okay, so let's stop the animation. Okay, and now we have this different type of clouds, but I just need to move it here. Yes, you see we have all of this shape. Okay, so I just want to focus on this one. Okay, so now we have this nice shape. So let's say you need okay, so I'm gonna create something like this. Okay, or we can create something like this, and then let's try to extract some area. Okay, so drag it and drop here. So let's move. Boom, we have this kind of cloud. So you can create any type of shape of your clouds and make it looks very realistic. You see, it looks very nice. So sometimes there is some cloud, it seems to be like this. Okay, so we can drag it and drop here. Just move it. Okay, and from here we can say, okay, let's uh 2, 6. Okay, and let's go back here and start to have something like this. Boom. So for sure you can duplicate this one and create one on top and start to create your own cloud. So now we have this nice of clouds. So from the middle you can add maybe sphere. Okay, and let's see how it looks. Yeah, I just need to get this one here, and let's go back here and start to change the cloud shape. Also from here you can get more depth of the clouds. So now we have this nice clouds effect. You can fade it out. So you let's say start to paint here and here, or you can add maybe something like noise. From render we can add cloud, okay, and from here you can do something like this. I would like it, if you want to create a nice cloud shape, you can use this setting. Okay, so now we got this. You see, it looks very nice, right? Also, you can simply rotate. If you want to change the direction, you can rotate it. There is no problem with this one. Okay, so now if we start to blend and get this depth, so now we have a heavy clouds. Okay, and let's create some nice animation. Boom, we can get this. Okay, so not only this, so let me show you something also very interesting. I just want to go back until I reach the main one. Or we can go back here to the map and boom. Okay, so now we have the default one. So ready to see how we can change the color of the clouds. Okay, so as you know, the clouds has some depths of colors, and the color also one of the hardest part in the cloud to achieve. But with my blueprint, it's very simple. So let's say I need to change this color. Okay, the color it's near to the sun. So all you need to do, so just do like this, but I need to hide more clouds. So with a very simple, you can change the color on the bottom, okay, and also the color on the top. So you can do something like this, and on the top we can get something close to this. Okay, you see, by only one click. So let's have something more red. Okay, and there is another option also here. It's called bottom cloud shadow. So from here you can control of your cloud shadow. So if you just want to have the light comes to the top, okay, we can get something like this, or we can make it brighter or more darker. Okay, and also here this is the last option I added. The default one was like this, which is you can really use it in some of your scene or the composition, but I just keep the blend sky atmo, which is take the information from the atmo sky and blend it between the atom the sky itself and the clouds. Okay, so if you edit one, now we have a fully blending, but I would like to keep it 0.5, or you can even make it more darker. Okay, so we can change the color. You see, we can get something like this. Okay, it looks very nice, right? So let's try to have more clouds shape. Okay. Yes. So not only this, so if you start to move your light direction also, it's interact with your light. We can really see some nice shadow. Okay. And boom, we can get something close to this. It's blending. It's not 100% blending, but I'm trying to fake the shadow and the color blending to get nice natural look if you want to change the light direction. So now we have this nice effect. So we can bring it back here, or you can even keep it like this. Okay, so now let's go back here. And also, as you can see here, we can make it white. The cloud to be looks white. Okay. Yes, we have this effect. Okay. So now if you want to go above the clouds, you can reach the top. Just need to, yeah, here. Now we have very nice fading of clouds. Boom, you can start to move inside the clouds, or you can even start to see here. Okay, and for sure you can change this one. You can get more details. So now we have this nice mood. Also the cloud, this cloud, you can use it as a fog. You can use it as a regular fog. So you can put it in your place and you can use it as a fog. Okay, so yes, you see we have this nice cloud. So let's open the other map. So for example, the raining, I already created a custom map. It also comes with particles. So and the particles, it's interact with the ground or any other objects. So I created this heavy rain. You see here I have three different type of clouds. So this is the first one, the second one, and the third one. And boom, we have this nice shape of clouds. Okay, so we can move and reach top, or you can even, you see here, we have this nice looks inside the cloud, and boom, we can reach the bottom here. Okay, there is also another one, bright cloud. It's very pretty. I love this also. So the good thing here, I just want to show you here. So if you want to get this area more darker, so you see here, if we change the bottom shadow blend, so you can get more darker shadow, or you can even do it from here. So let's make the top more brighter. Okay, And yeah, I forgot to tell you there is also emissive, but yes, you can use it to blend, to have more nice blending if you want more bright clouds, or you can turn it off. You see, it's for sure it looks completely different now. It seems like has some nice um, subsurface, so we can for sure it's better than this one because we have this two saturated sky. So now we have this nice cloud. So now if you go up there, boom, we have this nice clouds. Okay, so if we change the light, you see we have very nice effect. So that's very much. And also, yeah, this map, it comes also, you can find the sequence for this map. So if we play it, oh, we just need to move it here. You see, it's very nice cloud. You can create any type of clouds. If I show you my setting here is not only one cloud, so I create this light cloud and then the other one heavy one, and one on top. The one has more on the verticals, okay, and the last one here to have this nice effect. So that's it. So you see my clouds, its effect, and it's interact with the light. And yeah, the last thing I forgot to tell you, it's very important to use in the direction light. You can use the light faction that I made it. Okay, so if we go back here on demo, or we can stay here. So if I remove this, you see it's too bright and too flat. We have a flat. It looks nice, but it looks more flat. Okay, but with the fake shadow here, we can get some nice fake shadow on the clouds, and you can really see the effect here. So if we go back here and start to change the intensity, you see we can get this nice color blending. And also from here you can change the intensity of the clouds, and if you want the speed, you can change the speed, and it's reflected on the ground also to have this nice look. Okay, so you can do like this or do like this, or even you can scale the textures if you want, but I don't prefer to scale the texture that much. But now here with small animation, you can get this nice effect on your environment. So now you're ready to use the local clouds. Okay. I wish to add the feature that I be able to have a real cloud shadow and it reflects 100% with the direction light, but is not ready for now. But I think in maybe next version I will be able to add it. But for now I am happy for what I've been done here. I think it's gonna be very useful for everyone, especially it comes with fair price. It's not that expensive. The tools is ready on my art station. You can buy it anytime, and please don't forget to leave your comments and let me what you expected, and show me if you do anything with my cloud. You can just share with me your work, and I would happy to see your export. Thank you very much, and don't forget to share this video and like and subscribe my YouTube channel, and please don't forget there is 50% off on all of my product on ArtStation, so you can get it now. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye bye.